recognizable and beloved varieties of quartz, and it's easy to see why. Its delicate pink color, soft luster, and calming energy have captivated people for thousands of years. Scientifically speaking, rose quartz gets its soft blush from microscopic inclusions of titanium, iron, or manganese. Unlike other gems, it doesn't typically form in visible crystal shapes, but instead as massive cloudy formations. That cloudiness or silkiness gives each piece a unique personality. Historically, rose quartz has been tied to love and healing. The ancient Assyrians and Egyptians carved it into amulets and ritual tools as far back as 7,000 years ago. According to Greek mythology, the stone was stained pink by the blood of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, as she tried to save her mortal lover Adonis. Since then, it's been a symbol of compassion, reconciliation, and emotional clarity. Today, rose quartz is used in crystal healing, meditation, and interior design. Many believe it helps open the heart chakra, reduce stress, and promote self love. Whether you believe in its metaphysical properties or not, its aesthetic beauty is undeniable. When it comes to value, rose quartz is relatively affordable, especially compared to transparent gems like rubies or emeralds. Its price depends on a few key factors: color saturation, clarity, and size. Most raw rose quartz sells for just a few dollars per pound, especially if it's cloudy or common in color. However, intensely pink specimens, especially with good translucency, can fetch $10 to $30 per pound or more. Polished cabochons, spheres, and carvings may range from $5 to $200 depending on quality, craftsmanship, and uniqueness. Rare star rose quartz, which shows a six-rayed star under light, is much more valuable and sought after. Alright, so this is rose quartz. You can see I've already cut a piece off to do a test cut with before I started the camera. And I did learn something during that test cut about rose quartz. It's very fragile. The high speed of the blade caused a stress fracture that went all the way through the stone, and it fell in half. So we're going to have to be extra careful cutting another piece off of this stone, or I may just use one of these. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use one of these. So it looks like I will have to go back to the saw and cut this again right through here to trim off this excess, and that'll leave me with a scrap piece that I may actually be able to make another smaller piece out of. So I'm not sure if you can tell or not on the camera, but this has already lost some of that nice pink color that the bigger stone has. It's a lot wider, so I think that when we polish it down, we're probably going to get a nice clear stone, and I don't know how much of that pink hue it's going to have left, but we're going to find out. And here we have a finished rose quartz gem. We did lose some of the color, but not a lot. It does still have a nice pink hue to it. You can tell from the original to the finished product, there is some lightening of the color, but not a lot. Let's see how much it weighs. .65 carats. Here's the original stone that we started with. You see the nice pink color. Now let's look at the finished gem. You can see it still has that nice pink color to it. Not as clear in this picture. So it didn't exactly turn out the way I hoped that it would, but it's still a nice gem, and it was a lot of fun to make. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy seeing the transformation, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.